usually have it over here. I wanted to have it a little bit outward so they can hear them more, but
Since when we start putting a towel on the top?
we don't. Alright. Synchronized clapped on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, Chris did it this time.
I was looking at him because I was just like, is he gonna do it this time? Alright. Let's try this again.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3.
Solid.
Did you clap?
I did.
It was solid.
It was
Solid.
quiet, though.
Solid clap. Solid
Yeah,
clap.
I see the little big blue line. Welcome to Sadcast episode 5. This is a very last minute Sadcast. I felt like, I don't know. It was just like, I'm coming. I haven't been home in 2 weeks, so I was just like, you know what? Might as well bang one out.
It's a true sad cast.
See what's
now.
new, huh?
It's a true sad cast. Am I right?
So you want to tell the whole world now? Is that what it is?
All we're sad.
I mean, it's not like you're Snapchat stories or something.
Okay. We can talk about this another time. Start off. How y'all doing? We're gonna have a weekly status update. Chris, how are you? You got the free?
I do.
Talk about yourself.
Huh?
Talk about yourself.
Talk about myself?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm an entrepreneur. I have a few books. I have a lot of finals next week, midterms next week. I'm terrified. I have 4 in 3 days.
4.
Yeah.
For what classes?
Chem and psych and,
Ew, you have
and
psych?
physics.
Psych is easy. I don't go for all that. Physics, computer.
Physics is easy.
But I have to know coding, which I don't.
It
my
begins.
God. But yeah.
You make a count of the
So I
time
gotta
it's
study for
getting
that. But now I'm here doing this.
Yeah,
Because I didn't want to.
but you got the free.
I do have the free.
For those of you that you, wow.
Those that
For those of you that don't know, the free. What would you even describe as the free?
Bro,
For him?
who doesn't know what the
for
free is?
him.
It's not even a free. It's just a room with one less person.
All right,
I all fucking haters, but it's fine. It's fine.
we're gonna go from outside to inner. Shreyas, how you doing? How you been since the last Sadcast?
I'm chilling.
Shreyas ain't doing.
I feel like,
I'm just vibing.
dude, Shreyas is a robot. I swear.
I'm vibing.
Do you not have emotions?
Only on Sundays.
What's on Sundays?
My physics exam.
He goes to
The day
Jerusalem.
he doesn't work.
You have a physics exam on Sunday?
Ew.
I have the same one. At
Wow.
9:40.
The chem one is
PM on a Sunday.
what time-
PM?
What time is the chem exam on Tuesday? Fuck.
PM?
Yeah.
Why is it so damn late?
I don't know. They like to do.
Isn't their exams like 3 hours?
I don't know. I don't think.
Or is these the hour 21 still?
I think it's an hour 21.
So it's like 11 o'clock at
I
night.
don't remember staying there for 3 hours last time. So. I mean, you did pick me up for my chem exam last time.
Yeah, but I didn't know what time you got there.
Yeah. Okay.
Ew.
How are you?
Well, I'm fine.
How's the new job?
It's good. I work at Goodyear now. Fuck that, boys. On the set.
Wait, I still work there.
Okay. Barely.
That's true.
Yeah, it sounds like Shreyas.
Damn, you must be chilling over there.
Alright,
Like, how much time? How much time do you like? You work like 8 hour shifts, 5 to 8 hour shifts. How much time do you actually spend like doing something on a car?
Bro, the whole shift.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's not like Bad Boy where you're sitting around for like an hour and a half.
No. Nah, Pepper was up doing something consistently too, but I was like busting my ass. Like, I work on like half as many cars at Goodyear. Yeah, but I'd be chilling with them.
At Goodyear?
I'd be chilling. Like,
Oh.
I'll take like an hour and a half, 2 hours to do a car.
And they don't say anything about that?
No, that's
Your
what
headband's right there, by the way.
I know, that's what they want you to do. They want you to thoroughly go through the car, and that's what I do. But
Just for like an oil change?
Yeah. Bro,
How much is an oil change there?
$30.
30?
How much is
Damn.
that Pep
For
Boys?
synthetic
Fucking-
too.
How much is Pep Boys?
Like $60? Is
Hmm.
that with a filter?
Nah, it's like 80, 90.
With a filter?
Yeah.
Oh no, at Goodyear. They give you filters at Goodyear too?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, why is it so much more expensive with the filter?
Maybe because Pet Boys is like a walk-in place.
Yeah. Goodyear's not really a walk-in place.
Yeah.
You walk in, you can wait in there for a minute.
Yeah.
Like, they prioritize walk-ins before appointments. If they're drop-off appointments.
At Pebbles?
No, at Goodyear. Like, they don't want you waiting there for mad long. Like, I was doing an appointment today, and then some dude walks in. He's just walking like at 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have to do that one and it's before the appointment. Yeah, it's chill job. Be chilling.
You just vibing?
I just be
You
vibing.
be vibing. Because, like, you know, like, fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
Uh-huh.
You'd be like that.
Word.
I'll stay with you, Oliver. Interested.
I'll do anything in my power to see you just
I'll let you think. I'll let you think about which
I
one.
want you to prosper and come
No, I'm waiting for him to
prosper,
finish.
even if that means I am by your side.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yo, be careful.
Let me just say, it hasn't
Move the
been.
corners.
Huh?
Yeah, we're just don't move anything else, just the corners.
Yo, we don't trust you with this.
What does that mean?
Dispatch.
What?
It's been a rough week. Especially it'll be probably even worse because I have a whole bunch of stuff that's due. Like I've got 1,200 word rough draft due on Wednesday. I got a physics exam on Monday. I got a calc exam on Wednesday. And my heart hurt, but you know what? That's how life is. We getting through it. We all live through the struggle. Just
Wait
to
right
hope that-
here. I'll be back in the morning.
I think your heart would feel better
I know that
if you
I'm not
used,
that important to you,
antacid with
but to
magnesium
me,
instead
girl,
of
you're
calcium.
so much more
because
than
calcium
gorgeous. So
reacts
much
with
more than
HCl,
perfect.
and it diffuses the HCl, and that's why you don't get
I
heartburn.
know I'm not that important to you right now, girl, but I'll work on it.
What's wrong with that?
Start shopping by.
Oh,
How do you not know that?
Cause I don't know. I gotta know.
Disgusting.
Anyways, for this episode, I'm gonna go for the same institution
I knew
that
it
we
was one of
did
yous.
last. that we did last week. I put a poll on my Instagram, and Trey did as well. See
And
what
I did
you
as
guys-
well.
Yeah, but we don't know if anyone replied to yours yet. But this is for just see what you guys want us to talk about, because I think last episode went pretty well.
I don't even know
it's
how many
kinda
views we
funny.
get, to be honest.
I didn't look at that one.
Like 30?
Like 40.
That's not bad.
That is
Who the fuck is watching this shit?
Bro, one of my
Who
friends,
is watching
one of my friends actually watches them all the way through. Yo, shout out to Josh and Patrick for watching the whole thing through. Also, shout out to Cindy for watching it the whole way through. Y'all are our #1 supporters.
Shout out to Cassie for like making it past like the second one, watching it all the way through.
What she did.
She's a little behind, but she's making it there.
Yep.
I think Julie watched the third one.
Well,
No,
Julia
that was
can
the
suck a
terrible
dick.
one. That was the worst one.
That's
All
probably
right.
why she didn't watch another one.
We're gonna hear that on the fucking mic.
Wait, Chris, you still have gum?
No.
You
Okay,
lying.
okay.
I want a piece of gum, but I didn't want to ask.
All right, so first
Go
question is gonna be by the one and only Omer. He says, "How I crashed my car." Woo!
That shit's crazy.
Damn,
Yeah.
we were all there except for Chris.
I peeped that.
Yeah, since you were
I'm
the
never
one.
there, bro.
Yeah, since you were the one there, you can talk about the most.
So
Oliver decided to fucking.
basically,
Well, you crashed a car.
Yeah.
Omer, dummy.
Oh, Omer
Um,
crashed his car.
Yes.
Ah,
Your mother.
okay, yes.
So Omer drives an M235i.
Oliver won't edit this.
It's a stock boy.
You edited one thing in the last one.
He'll try to argue with you and be like, "Nah, it's on springs, stock." But basically, he rear-ended a WRX.
Oh,
It was a blue WRX.
it was brand new, bro.
And we'll just put a picture of it right here. Just a generic WRX is what it looked like. And how he rear-ended. Alright, we're on the way to a pretty big car meet. The season closer, may I remind you.
They had another
Top
one.
of the, but this was different though.
Okay.
Top of the line car meet.
I'm pretty sure
Like-
like Goonies is having a meet like. Right
Yes.
now.
You had to pay to get in.
Oh, today, yeah.
But while it's on the way there was traffic. I believe where were we?
Route 9?
Route 9? Route 9. And all of a sudden, in the middle lane that all of us were in, they started braking mad hard all the way in the front. So, fun fact, if someone brakes hard in front of you, your first instinct should not be brake harder.
But to
Swerve to the side, because you're not going to brake fast enough or brake hard enough, because it takes like a couple feet to stop your car. So,
Physics.
everyone was swerving in our group. Fun fact, I was the last person
in that line.
No, to make it out, like swerving.
Yeah.
Oh, you were in that sequence of people braking.
Yes.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, I was like in there. The WRX was behind me.
Oh shit.
The WRX that I
Wait,
hit.
I thought the WRX was behind the pilot.
Mm-mm.
I was behind the pilot.
Oh.
I thought Gerald was behind the pilot.
Gerald
swerved out the way. He was in front of me.
Oh my god, damn.
So basically, the pilot was the last car before our group started.
Smith.
So everyone swerved out the way from the pilot. I was the last one to make it, and then that's like because every single time someone swerved, the gaps get closer and closer. Like your reaction had to be even like sharper every single time.
And there were still cars coming. From the side?
Those cars coming from the side. And mind you, I didn't even look to the side to see if there was a car coming.
You said, "Fuck it,
I just went and went.
That could have gone bad for
that really could have, yeah. And
It's better to get hit because if you think about it, who would hit my quarter panel or behind me, the person. That's better than me hitting someone from behind.
Oh, that's true.
yeah, because your whole engine.
No, not even that. It's just
Insurance-wise.
insurance-wise.
Oh.
It's his fault.
Oh yeah.
So the WRX didn't have enough time because I made it.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right
After this
back.
break.
Who is it?
Uncle.
What's up?
We're recording the
Hi.
podcast. What's up?
Fucking weirdos.
Did you get the remote start working?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
You know how much I weighed I thought?
How much?
And we're
Okay.
back.
So as I was saying
I'm probably
before,
that is.
yeah, the WRX had no time to move to the side, so he smacked.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Oh, he
break
didn't.
Matt
Oh, he
hard.
didn't even get hit. Oh, so
He was
break
able
that.
to stop before.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
so-
did the pilot stop?
No,
don't know.
Smith swerved too, I'm pretty sure.
No, the pilot, the Honda pilot.
Yeah, the Honda pilot
Oh,
stopped. Oh yeah,
it's-
yeah.
why did-
Everyone was at a complete stop at this point.
No. Wait, where were y'all?
What do you mean? Where were we?
After you swerved.
Oh, we took the exit afterwards.
Okay.
That's when we like got really split up, and
Uh-huh.
then they're like, "Oh, we got murked." Yeah. So then,
No, yeah, I want to know what happened to that pilot. The pilot just stopped.
yeah, his
Why
pilot was
did-
fine.
Why did the pilot
No,
stop?
because everyone else was coming in front of him. It wasn't just the
Oh.
pilot's fault.
Oh.
It was a big chain reaction.
And because everyone was in flowing traffic, everyone was going pretty fast.
Yes.
Oh. Kind
So
of happened
then,
to me.
yeah. So basically, the WRX stopped in time, but Omer, Omer, you suck.
Yeah, weak brakes
Weak. That's why we don't drive Beamers. Anyways.
or German cars. In
Basically,
general.
yeah, he just smacked this car, and then we got Hater in the chat talking about all caps murked, like nothing else, just
I want to pull this
murked.
tweet up or this text up.
Yo,
That's
find
gonna be far.
find the text, and we'll take a screenshot of it, and we'll put it right here. Literally just out of context, murked, like, and that's it. And then we get the
Oh,
text,
I got.
and then Omer just puts in the chat, "I got
No,
into
that's
an
not right.
accident." And we got BMW guy over here. Oh my god, Omer, are you serious? I'm gonna cry.
She was crying. Low key. Shout out to Michelle though. Michelle's cool.
Michelle, you're a loser.
Chef yeah.
She feeds you.
She does feed me. You're appreciated. We'll keep it at that.
I remember the coolest thing that happened that night though, me and Shreyas, we got split up from the group. I was following the kid in the BRG,
Mhm.
and then that man flew off. I'm like, oh, there he goes. And then I was behind Evo Gam, right? And when I was following him, he went towards the tolls, and I'm like, I ain't trying to take tolls. So we went off on one exit, and we ended up back on a different part of the parkway where we had to take tolls. I'm like, okay,
I paid $150.
yeah, we paid $150. Trey gave me $2. I gave the woman $2. The woman gave me 50 cents back. I still get hit with a fine. But you know what? Easy pass. I'll let you rock. I'll call you tomorrow. Let's see how things go.
So you're gonna get
Anyway.
paid.
No, I'm doing tomorrow. Anyway. Huh?
Nothing.
Anyways, we get off the toll thing, and I'm just following my GPS, and then we end up on a ramp going down towards like another exit or whatever. And then I'm like, and then I see a red STI go by. I'm like, wait, that's Charles. And then I see fucking white Beamer. I'm like, oh, it's Michelle. That shit felt something like some Need for Speed type shit.
What?
You ever play Need for Speed online? And then you're driving around and you see when you're playing like GTA, you see your buddies coming around and that. Anyways, Yeah, Omer crashed his car. We sat at a Wendy's for what, like an hour and a half?
2 hours.
2 hours?
Definitely like 2 hours.
We were there like half an hour after.
No, because we got there like at 8. Nah, we were there.
8:30.
No, we
We
stayed
got
there
there-
till
we
like
got there for
10:30.
we were there for like 3 hours.
Yeah, we left at like 7:30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
we
we
were
left.
half an
No,
hour.
no, no, no,
That
no. We
actually
left at 8.
happened
We
at,
left at 8. We left at 8.
No,
Okay.
I hit the toll at 8.
At 8:14, Hater said by the Wendy's. So
What time did you say murked?
he didn't say murked. He said
Matt. Yeah, there
at
we go.
8:12 p.m.
8:12.
So around like 8:30ish, we were at Wendy's.
Yeah, we definitely stayed there till like 11, right?
Yeah, so like 2
They
2.5
closed at
hours.
10.
Yeah.
We played a whole game of bubblegum.
Oh yeah. Wait, do we have anyone has a video of that?
Oliver does, I'm pretty sure.
I recorded the whole thing. You
Yeah.
got yourself out.
I know, that was crazy.
Oh, and then Smith said, "Who did we lose?"
Yeah, so that's the story of Omer crashing his car. Oh, Shady came to the rescue to tow it back home.
Shout out to Shady.
Yeah, I need Shady to tow a BMW for me because BMWs are just not reliable. But
Apparently.
that's a story for another time.
Let's case swap it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I talked to King today about it actually. He said he's gonna talk to his girlfriend again to see if she's just not bringing the title because she doesn't feel like looking for it.
Oh,
So
whole lot
I
of
don't-
getting shit.
it's kind of useless if we don't have a title.
Oh, and Omer's car had worse damage than WRX.
Anytime someone hit something from the front, they always have worse damage.
Speaking of which, I got into an accident too, but I wasn't driving. It was kind of the same thing. Someone swerved in front of the person that was in front of us.
Yeah.
That woman stopped for whatever reason instead of just keeping on going, and then my boy crashed into her. And I was literally on my phone. I looked up and I was like, "We're getting pretty damn close to this car." I'm like, "Oh!" my glasses flew out my face. My phone
Really?
was like, "Oop." I'm like, that just happened.
That was a big oof.
Yeah. Thankfully,
Your
Brian and
glasses fell off your face.
yeah,
That's funny.
because I don't know, these are pretty loose grip. But thankfully, Brian and Trash came pick us up at the micro
I
center.
always come.
Oh, but what's it called? The officer was like, "Yeah, I think your car is drivable." Right, so we're driving the micro center. It was like 3 more minutes away, 3 to 5 minutes. Fucking temp gauges all the way up. When he stopped in traffic, just smoke coming out the hood. I'm like,
Oh no.
that's tough. But thankfully, we got to the Pet Boys and the fucking.
What
micro
happened to the
center.
car?
They got it towed to his house, and they just ordered a whole bunch of the shit for the front end.
Oh, so why is he getting an SI?
He's gonna sell that car.
Oh, he's fixing the whole thing by himself?
Yeah, or his dad.
So he's not going through insurance?
I don't know. Yeah, no, he doesn't have full coverage.
Oh, and it's
Yeah.
his fault.
Huh?
It's his fault technically.
Oh, I don't know how the whole insurance situation went, but the woman was really chill about it because she knew that the guy in front of her caused that whole thing, and she barely got affected. It's like, you know, the little plastic diffusers that come on the HRVs.
Yeah.
That's all that was hit.
Damn.
My boy's whole front end, both headlights gone, T-bar crashed in, condenser done, radiator new one needed,
Sounds
no
a bit
grill.
familiar.
hood was.
Never mind.
Your relationship?
That's
We're right here. I'll be back in the morning. I know that I'm not that important.
What have I ever done to you?
Can I tell you guys about the story when I got into a fucking crash in Elizabeth?
When
Yes.
was this?
You
Oh, I
tell
think
us
you did.
this.
Wait, when was this?
This was a while back.
In what
I-
car?
The SUV.
Your
I-
mom's SUV?
Yeah.
Oh no way!
That's,
What?
I had no damage to me because it was the fucking
That's a
tank.
gas SUV.
Wait, what happened? Wait. Do you still have the SUV today?
Yeah.
Huh. Does it look okay?
It's fucked up because it's old.
Wow.
Nothing from what I did. There's just a few scratches on the front.
Wait, what happened?
I was dropping my boy Johan at his apartments and fucking I was pulling out of the parking lot and I was waiting there for a minute. I was getting impatient. I'm not gonna lie.
Why were you were waiting to see if there was
No,
cars?
because there was fucking traffic going like both ways. And couldn't pull out for
Uh-huh.
like 10 minutes. I was like, okay, I'm getting sick of this.
You just
And fucking
No, I didn't see her at all. Like there was cars parked on the side, so like I low-key couldn't see past them. So yeah, she came out of nowhere. And I fucking smacked the back of her car, like the trunk.
I remember
and it like
With the back of your car, like when you're
with the
reversing.
no,
the front.
no, I'm pulling out.
Oh, you're
of
pulling.
the parking
Okay,
lot.
okay. Yeah.
And there was like a whole fucking hole in her car. And I was like,
A hole?
yeah, I was like, oh, okay. And she didn't speak English and
What does she speak?
Spanish.
Oh, did you talk to her in Spanish?
He tried to. He definitely tried to.
No,
Wait, you
I
can't
could
speak fluent?
No.
Oh.
How do you not know?
Don't you have the certification, bro?
Yes, sir. I can legally speak Spanish.
No. You can legally read and write.
No, there's a speaking part. Fuck you. Fuck you,
Yeah,
bitch.
But it's biliteracy, not bilingual.
Ooh.
Gotcha. He's like, wait,
God,
there's a difference?
Stupid.
Wait, so what happened? What was she saying? She was like, she was coming all crazy cursing you out?
Not really.
She was like, oh my god, he's one of me.
No, she was like, oh my god, he's so young. Oh my god, I feel so bad. And fucking, she
Pobrecito.
called her daughter. She was kind of cute, but she pulled up
The daughter or the mom?
the daughter.
Both of them.
She was the grandma. She was the grandma.
Gilf.
Yes. And so her daughter pulled up and she spoke English and she was talking to me, blah blah blah, and I was right. It was like literally this happened, literally right next to a mechanic place.
that's
And so we just pulled into the mechanic place, and then they were like talking to me, and then they convinced her that it was $300 worth of damage.
Was
It was actually like $3,000.
And then what?
And then I went to an ATM and paid her $300 on the spot and called it a day.
Johnny on the spot.
Damn. Really?
Yeah.
And then
It took me a minute to find the ATM, and I had to go to her house, and then my phone died, and then she gave me a charger.
that sounds like a wonderful day for you.
It was interesting.
Chris really could have been like fucked.
Has that like been the worst situation you've been in terms of your car? Like in terms of driving a car?
Yeah, I guess.
Mine was when I got stuck on a Pennsylvania highway.
I don't get into a
Oh,
lot of
that's
trouble.
gonna come
At 1 in
Yeah,
the
imagine
morning.
getting stuck on a highway because you're out there simping. Stupid.
I kind of want to tell
That
the
wasn't
story.
even that long ago.
Yeah, that was just
That
this
was literally
summer.
like 3 or like no, not 3,
That was
like
in the
4 months
summer.
ago.
That was in August.
3 months ago.
So, I want to talk about this story because I think this is my craziest car. Let's just get into that craziest car stories. So one night I decided that I was gonna go over to Pennsylvania, go watch the Manny Pacquiao fight with my friend. She lives an hour and a half away in Pennsylvania. Well, the house was like an hour-ish away from me, and then her house was an hour away from that. I get there, but prior to heading out there, these motherfuckers were like, yo, let's slam the back of your car. And we did. So we dropped my coils all the way down. I was lip to fender. I was like, yo, this is kind of tough. My exhaust was scraping off going down the driveway, and I was like, this is good.
I feel good. I feel great.
Felt great. And then when I was driving to work, I felt I fucking every time I hit a bump, all you heard was, and I started smelling tire. And I was like, this is tough. So the hour and like 20 minutes that it took me to get there, it was fine. It wasn't that bad. Excuse me. There weren't that many bumps. There was the occasional one. And I was going like 60, 70 miles the whole way. I got there safe, whatever. Night goes by, shit goes down. Mike Pacquiao wins. You know the vibe.
He lost against Mayweather.
A dude who can't even read.
He can't read.
Are you dead ass?
Wait, he dead ass can't read?
Well, he can read, but he can't read. Like, you know when we took those reading tests at like, in like middle school? Not middle school, before middle school? Like
Elementary
intermediate school? Like you had your reading levels? He was
I got a Z right away. Just saying.
Me too.
I don't remember those.
Basically, like, he was an A. He was an A in 5th grade.
It's like, it was, by the time the fight finished, it was around like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And we all had to ride back to my friend's house because that's where I was sleeping for the night. And like 30 minutes in, I start to feel a shaking, or I start to hear a noise. I'm like, this don't sound right. And then my tire, or I start losing control, and I'm like, oh, this really ain't right at all. And so I start to swerve my bag, and then I'm like, let me pull over. So I pull over, turn my car off. I was like, maybe it's like an engine thing. Turn my car back on, everything sounds fine. I tried to drive forward a little bit, and I feel something crazy. I was like, oh shit, what's this? Turn my car off, look at my back left tire. mind you, my back right tire was the one that was rubbing the whole time because it has a broken part of the quarter panel. My back left tire is the one that just shot out, just blew out. Because I guess the tires were old from sitting in my cousin's shed for like 2-3 years. Yeah. So it wasn't just a flat tire. It was like the tire sidewall ripped. So I texted the girl what happened. They made their way back, and we were kind of there, just thinking about what to do. And I didn't have a jack on me. I didn't have a tool. All I had was my the donut spare tire in the back. But luckily, one of the other families that was with us, they had the fucking wrench, the 19 that I had to put on. But before we tried changing the tire, we tried calling like a local towing company. We called Pep Boys because Pep Boys has 24/7 towing. Bullshit. We called them. They were like, "Yeah, we'll have someone on the way." Fucking 2 hours later, no call back, and I was like, "All right, whatever." I got the tire changed. Mind you, it's 3:00 in the morning now. Got the tire changed. Oh, also, since we decided to slam the car the night before, couldn't get the scissor jack under the car because the side skirt was like touching the floor pretty much. So me and 3 other old Filipino men had to lift up the car while someone got the jack under in the right spot. That was difficult, by the way. Jacked the car up, and also retorqued my lugs the day before too, so it was hard as fuck to get off. Luckily, I weighed more than 100 pounds of foot torque, so I stood on top of the wrench and it came down, which is good. Changed it to the donut, whatever, and now it's around 3:30. Still no call from the towing company. So we were like, the nearest Pep Boy is 20 minutes away, according to the GPS. But 20 minutes when you're going 40 miles an hour on a road that's supposed to be 60 turned into 40 minutes. And that, apparently, I don't know. I was really tired. I was swerving left and right the whole way. My exhaust was pretty much scraping the whole way. Made it to Pep Boys by 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. The family decided to get breakfast, and that's how it all ended. And then my dad came, picked with my stocks, and he was like, "You stupid." I'm like, "Mm-hmm."
I would have been completely down to go to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, no, I
was
that's the
kind of
thing.
down. I was like,
I
yo,
called-
I kind of hope I can go because I'm kind of down for this road trip right now.
I called the both of them, and like, cause you were getting out like at 9 o'clock, cause this was on a Sunday or whatever, and I told my mom like, "Ma, Brian and Shrey's finna come through," and my mom got mad, and she was like, "If this happened to your friends, would you do this for them?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Why you gotta tell your friends to go out of their way like that?" She's like, "That's my boys, right?"
Hey, we were gonna come.
I was, and then I called you and was like, yo, trying to come with me to Pennsylvania to help Oliver out? And you're like, sure, I guess.
I don't know what Chris is doing. Chris is always out of the loop. Chris is probably fucking high somewhere.
I don't get high, bro.
Oh, you don't?
Chris is innocent.
He gets sober.
But yeah, my dad.
That
came.
reminds me of a story I have.
Oh, no.
Oh, so wait, so including. Okay. Yeah.
So, I was going to a tournament, right? This was a minute away, and so
Like
2
what?
minutes,
Like,
3 minutes,
How many minutes?
like
20 minutes.
5 hours.
oh, where?
That's 300
I
minutes.
literally have zero clue. But
Quick
John
math.
was driving, and because he is such a simp motherfucker, he was saying he was getting
to pick
very
up-
tired.
Oh, I thought you said.
He-
I think you said he was picking
we-
up busy.
This was when we were trying to make it back for Chelsea's baby shower, and we left
Oh.
stupidly late. We were driving until like 3 in the morning. I don't know why, but it somehow happened like that. And John was like, "Oh my god, I'm so tired," and I'm over here having a party in the back with Johan, and fucking, and like,
Oh, what do you mean by party?
it's not even business, but. So, and then I look at John, and this motherfucker is closing his eyes. And
Oh
I'm like,
no!
oh.
How fast were y'all going?
It was like 1 in the morning on like farm roads. And so he was just like, he started swerving, and I was like, bro, you can't drive. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take over. I was not able to take over. But I still drove 2 hours.
Oh.
In
And y'all didn't
At
get
like-
pulled over
at like
for
2 in the
nothing?
morning. It was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yo,
I'm not
if
gonna lie.
you got pulled over, it would have been done up for
It
you.
was literally the scariest thing I've ever done. I was terrified the entire way. I was sweating. Like,
What about you, Sherry?
and John was fucking sleeping in the back.
Oh, what about Johan?
Directions. He's the only reason I was able to get through there.
Remember when you hit that tire? Is that the worst thing?
Didn't you just explain that already? We
I
definitely
was
said that already in one of them.
Yeah.
He hit a tire. He just hit a tire that was laying down in the driveway. Or the, not the driveway.
Which could have been avoided if he just would have let me drive, but he
You
refused.
could have if you.
Or if y'all just didn't want to get Sonic that night.
Nope, if he just would have let me drive.
Okay.
Hold
So-
up, Omar has a question.
Are we getting Sonic tonight?
No.
It's a bit late,
yeah.
but I mean, if you put up an argument, I would have been like, damn, yeah, you got it.
Nah. I
What's,
didn't feel like it.
what's the worst experience you've been in with your car?
The tire, probably the power steering.
I
The power
rem-
steering was where
No,
everything all started.
I remember the day that I told this kid to rip a corner, and he almost smacked the both sides of the
Oh
curb.
my god, that was hidden. I forgot about that. That is the scariest moment ever.
Hey,
Because I just fixed my fucking steering.
and then it broke again.
No. No, it wasn't that. It didn't break. That was right after I fixed replaced my rack and pinion and shit.
Mhm.
Your off-standard rack and pinion.
What was your craziest car thing?
He drives safe. He doesn't have...
Oh, the curb.
Man, the curb
Or the
wasn't,
transmission.
the curb wasn't that.
With the Focus?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Oh, when you
Oh
smacked
no,
the...
I think the RS. Man,
You already told that
It
story.
wasn't even that bad. I guess I smacked the curb with my Focus.
How'd you do that? How'd you manage to do that? Did you try ripping it?
He was
No,
trying
I
to.
was not trying to rip
He was
it.
gonna
I was,
sing for.
I was going. Hmm?
You were simping for Kathy.
How? I was just driving home.
Shut
I
up,
don't
Julia.
remember you were simping.
Shut up, Julia.
Simping how?
We're gonna name names now, huh?
Oh, wait, she talked.
That's crazy.
You name names.
So I'll explain the
No, it's
story.
not my
Sharish.
fault. I'm sorry.
I was in the car by myself.
Okay.
In the car by myself, driving by my not with a group, not following anyone, not anyone following me. I was literally just driving by myself.
Oh yeah.
And I had-
Wait, I think we
I
get
the
it. You're by
point.
yourself.
You know, but I was simping apparently by myself.
I got the point.
I don't
I
even
got
know
the
what
point.
simping means at this
Yeah,
point.
honestly. So basically, I needed to make a left. Yo. I needed to make a left to like go home, but like I wasn't paying attention to like the left I had to make. I was like, oh, I need to make that left, and I thought I could whip it back around. I wasn't trying to like it.
He
I
turned
was-
right to go left. Doc.
Like the cars
Cars.
thing?
Yeah.
So basically, like you know how you kind of take a turn like before the street like intersects.
Yeah.
I took it like
Madly.
3/4 of the way.
Oh, shit.
Like my nose of the car was like after the intersection,
Oh.
and I thought I could make it back around because I was too lazy to make the next left.
Oh, yeah.
And then no, I just understeered and smacked the curb.
How bad was it?
That shit was pretty bad.
It was
Did
like
you replaced the whole controller?
bro, it was like $2,000 in damage.
Bro, his car was gone for like 3
Who
months.
paid for it?
I paid for it.
All 2,000?
Yes, plus and I had to buy new wheels. That's when I got the NK. Those were $900. Paid almost $3,000 out of pocket.
Where'd you get all this damn money?
Bro.
Or no, fucking
No, it
Chipotle.
was just because I had like a 1,500, 2,000 just saved up, and then that whole month that I didn't have the car,
It worked.
I just worked, and all that money just went back into it.
This is what happens when you work trash.
It's kind of just mind my own business here.
I guess
I
you
have
know
to attack that
that's
wall.
surprising that you've been through the least amount of car problems here, or like in terms of like accidents.
I don't drive crazy. I'm chilling.
Yeah, neither do I.
Just be vibing though.
I don't get into car accidents.
My car's just old.
I'm just bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're bad.
Y'all, he spent $5,000 on a car that he's put how much in already?
So much. I'm pretty sure it's around like $1,000, $1,500.
Oh, that's not bad. I put 2 into mine.
And now you're gonna sell it for $700.
Myself at 200.
I'll give you 100 for it right now.
I'll give
Right
you.
now,
I'll
deal.
give. I'll give you
Right now.
100 and some food from upstairs.
Yo, sure, shake my hand. I'm gonna
Oh,
whip out $100
Oliver
bucks.
kind of beats you though. Food from upstairs.
There's no more.
There it is.
There's no more.
All right, let's move on to the next question here. We've got Angelica. She says
I wish that I could be like the cool
the shit about AP classes.
I should have paid attention to AP Bio.
AP
You
classes.
took AP Bio?
Yeah.
There,
I was
pointless though. Like,
I remember taking that shit.
I was kind of just.
AP classes are not a scam. Only take the AP classes that you know you can get the credits for. Like if you're going to like
Actually, no, that's not true.
no,
You can use some for, like,
If I didn't
depends.
if I didn't take AP Calc, I would have been fucked this year.
No. I'm saying like
Did you get the credits for it?
no.
Oh.
Like say you're an engineer major, but for some reason you take AP Bio, that doesn't.
I mean, unless you
you
can buy
can't.
medical engineering.
Yeah. No. But I'm saying like for me, I'm a computer engineer. There's no bio requirement anywhere. So if I took that thing, I don't know if it equates to anything else. It might.
Yeah, it
It
does.
might.
You get 3 credits towards your graduation. 3 elective credits.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. If
I got 2 bio classes in the lab that I never had to take to begin with.
Oh, that's tough. Well, I don't know. Just be sure you do well. Get those credits. I didn't study for my AP tests.
Nice.
Damn, that's a damn shame. I studied the fuck out of bio.
And what'd you
I
get?
mean, I got a 4.
Huh? You
so I
still got
got
the
it.
credit, yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I'm so glad I took XPOS, bro. I'm watching all you fuckers struggle with.
I'm vibing,
You're
bro.
gonna be. You're not taking XPOS.
Bro, it's the
Oh,
same
wait,
thing.
I still.
Comp?
Yeah.
How?
Because my comp teacher's a fucking Xbox teacher, you stupid piece of
Okay, but you have
shit.
to take XPOS again.
So what's your point?
Okay.
I gotta
you're
write-
not taking XPOS then.
I never said I was. I said it's the same thing.
Okay. It's not the same thing if you're not taking it.
Wow, that makes so much sense.
You
It's
meant
not
it's
the
the
same
same-
thing if you're not taking it.
Are you gonna have to take XPOS? Tell me.
No, he's saying
I
that.
No, 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 no,
never
no,
said
no, no,
that.
no, 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 no. I want
Okay,
answer. I
anyways.
want answer. No.
Anyways,
Are
we're
you
gonna
have to take
we're gonna replay this
no,
back,
No.
and we're gonna show how much
No,
of a
no.
retard he sounds like.
No,
right now.
no.
How fucking stupid he sounds right now.
No. Tell me.
How
Tell me.
dumb.
Tell
How
me. Brian.
dumb.
Brian.
How
D-May.
dumb.
D-May.
Did you hear me say
Brian.
I'm taking XPOS right now?
You are, right?
No.
He's
I'm
not. Exactly.
I said I'm not. I never said I
He thought
was.
you were though.
No, I think he was saying that he was comparing his class to XPOS.
Tell me this, Brian. Are you taking XPOS right now? No. Right? Give me an answer, please. No.
No. Okay. Continue.
But
No.
he said it's
Continue.
like the same
Are you
thing.
going to have to take XPOS?
Yeah. So what's
I
your
rest
point?
my case.
So what's your point?
You're gonna have to take XPOS.
Is that all you have to say?
Yes. And I don't.
I didn't take XPOS because I need to.
Fuck your NGIC. I hope you transfer over to Rutgers and get
I'm
screwed.
not going to. I passed AP Lang. Shout out to AP Lang. Shout out to Mr. Hunt. He told me I was gonna get a 3 on that shit. I got 5.
He told you you were getting a 3.
Yeah, like a couple weeks before the exam, like he gave me one of my like practice essays. He was like,
This
Oliver, you're probably gonna get a 3, and I'm just like,
You might as well
oh.
not study.
Yeah, no, he was just like, maybe if it's a thing, maybe if you don't want to take the test, that's fine. You could just take the final. And I'm like, the fuck you think I am? So I took that
bitch.
shit. Got a 5. So I AP'd out of XPOS. So senior year, I just took honors English 4.
There's no honors English for.
Academic English 4, sorry.
You
I
did?
forgot. Yeah,
What do you have?
Stevenson.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, she was an upstairs viewing. Is AP Bio the only AP class you took? Did you take stat?
Nah, he did.
You take stat? What'd you get? Did you take the test? Did you take AP stat?
I took A push.
I got a 1 on
I
my
took A push
mock
with you.
exam.
Yeah, wait, we were in the same class, were we?
Yes, we were. No
No way.
No, we weren't. No.
I had period 4. No.
I was either 3 or 4. I had Jessica Pepe in mine.
Oh yeah, she was not in my
Okay.
class. Remember the Kool-Aid?
Oh, I was
joke
with
we made?
Ariana.
Country girl, I love you.
Oh. Yeah, AP classes are good to prepare you because what's it called? I took AP Physics last year.
Don't be stupid. Take an AP class.
I took AP Physics last year, and now I'm taking regular physics in college. I haven't paid attention to a single class. I got 100 on my first 2 exams, so I'm chilling. But this next exam coming up, I don't know if I'll get 100 this time. But I'm not too worried.
I wish I could do that. I really do wish I could do that.
Not to flex. I'm just saying. It's good. It's good to be ahead.
I study for my exams and I still fail.
I study for my Calc 2 exams. That shit is difficult.
Such a failing ass.
Calc 2 is gonna be the
bitch.
death of me.
Dude, Calc 2 will be the death of me. Like my GPA, they're
I'm
gonna
actually
be like,
getting really good at math.
they're gonna see B's, A minus, B, and then fucking D on Calc 2. Like, you're an engineer major.
Did you know that a B minus is a 2.7 GPA?
No, it's not.
No, it's
A
not.
B is a 3.0.
Yeah.
Yes. So a B
Oh.
minus is a 2.7.
It didn't
So
register
wait,
that
what's
B
the-
minus is worse than a B.
Wait,
Wait,
what's
can
the-
you even get a B minus?
I don't know.
Some schools,
yeah, because think about it, because that's your cumulative GPA.
But they have a C.
some schools don't have minuses.
Yeah, no. I was just on my at
No,
least in
it-
engineering
it-
we don't have minuses.
Dean told me that there's.
What you talking to a dean for?
He came to talk to us.
Oh.
Class.
My
You
dean,
said it was good.
my dean had a chart. There was no minuses.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was good, Dory.
Mm-hmm.
Next question. We got from Dubs, aka David. Best clothing brands.
It's all
He just say Hollister because he's Indian.
no, not even. I
Thrasher.
said it's all like subjective.
What do you mean?
It all depends on the person.
I like hand-me-downs.
Hand me downs and thrifting. That's the wave.
I want to go thrift.
All right,
I want to go thrifting.
let's go per item. Let's go shoes. Best shoe brands.
Vans.
Pants.
Vans.
Vans are pretty like cheap and reliable, so.
Or pants.
Like my car. Huh?
Pants.
Vans.
True religion jeans.
Actually, that's not pants is weird because I like packs.
Okay, jeans.
Packs on jeans.
Packs and jeans are good, but they're fucking
They're
expensive.
like $59.
Well, you pay for what you get.
It's kind of bread.
But I get that buy one get one free or buy one get one 50 deal.
Remember
That's-
when we- remember
Black
when we used to go
Friday,
and we would
Black
fucking
Friday,
buy one
ooh.
each.
Joggers, champion joggers.
I don't get
hard.
joggers.
I haven't worn joggers since like.
Or like sweats.
Sweatpants.
Yeah,
Sweats
champions.
pretty-
These shits are comfortable.
I don't have a single pair of Champion sweatpants. I wear Adidas pants.
What are those?
Nike.
I think
Ow.
I don't know. I think I'd have to
That's
go.
my ankle.
I think I'd have to go with champion.
Y'all don't like
They're just
Adidas
very
pants?
soft, huh?
Y'all don't like Adidas pants?
Like the ones
I
with the
do.
stripes.
I used to. I
The
don't-
ones with the stripes.
Yeah.
Those things are too skinny, or they're too light.
I don't like the way they feel anymore.
They like stick onto your leg hairs. Mine do.
How?
What kind of socks do you guys like?
I only
Palace.
wear Nike socks.
H&M.
Oh,
Ooh,
Nike.
yeah, Nike socks.
Nike socks do go.
Nah, but see, I have the long ones and I have the low ones.
But we're not gonna be like those kids from middle school that rocked elites every day.
Oh my god.
We really grew
I
up.
literally
on
only have Nike socks.
Hey, yo, white Nike socks or black Nike socks?
I have
Black.
both.
Black.
Which ones are your favorites though?
black.
It depends on my outfit.
No,
My white ones are softer because I wear them less.
No, you just gotta. Which one's your favorite though?
Black only.
Favorite?
Yeah,
Black
like
is the one I'd be
Black
like,
only 'cause
like
white
if you
kids
were
bad
only
green.
allowed to wear one color for the rest of your life, which would you wear black?
That'd be black.
I pick the white ones.
Why?
Why?
They have
Black goes
those.
more.
Them shit. I feel like that just makes you look dirty.
Yeah, no, they get dirty.
Mm.
The bottom of them.
Yeah.
It's just all like white socks.
No, I don't wear white socks around the house. When I wear white socks, they stay in the shoe.
That
You wear
makes
your
sense.
shoe around the house?
No, stupid.
I do.
If I have white socks, like say I just came home and I don't gotta go to work or nothing, like I take my socks off.
You're barefoot. Full
Yeah.
grip on the floor.
Exactly.
Let the dogs out. Let the dogs out. See, you coming me after from what?
Okay.
Anyways,
We don't do this on
Some
video,
underwear.
though.
What kind of underwear you guys like?
Hanes.
Polo.
I don't even like.
H&M.
You want to check?
Nah, those are my favorite socks.
Wait, I don't wear H&M underwear. I
They
like.
have underwear?
You wear Supreme underwear.
No, I wear. What do I wear all the time?
Hanes.
American Eagle
I only have polo underwear.
shirts.
T-shirts. ASSC.
Shut the fuck up.
What shirts do I wear?
Yeah.
I wear a lot of champion shirts. It's pretty basic. Though.
Hanes. Champion shirts are good. Hanes. I like Hanes' plain T-shirts.
The white. I wear a lot of white tees.
I have a lot of different brand shirts now that I think about it.
Huff.
I don't own a Huff shirt. I do own a Huff shirt now, man.
I was gonna say.
Golf. Now that I think about it, it's like you really don't pay attention to what brands you wear.
I like
I only pay attention to.
I go for the design.
I only
more
go for
over the
shoes. Like
brand.
that's the
I like thick shirts.
I like thick shirts.
Yeah, like champion shirts.
Yeah, champion shirts are
Oh.
thick, right? Yeah, I like shirts like
You
that.
consider this thick? This Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah,
Tommy Hilfiger?
I like the way. Like I'm wearing a shirt right now, but like I go to sleep in this shirt and it's soft and like light. I don't like shirts like that.
What is that?
Riot Society shirt.
Sounds like a car club.
I deadass only wear shirts I get for free, like from charity events and shit. I'm not even lying.
Oh
that's
yeah,
like
I kind of noticed.
that's like
that,
90% of my closet.
Sweaters.
Mm,
It's Forever 21 men's.
I
I
always
only
wear
have
champion
H&M
sweatshirts.
sweaters, so.
I love champion sweaters.
Ooh, champion or Nike sweaters.
I'm obsessed with champions.
I don't know. I love the way the inside feels.
Nike sweaters are fire.
Yeah.
I don't even.
the booty call.
What's
good, shorty?
What kind of hat you guys wear?
Sweater. Wait, actually,
Playboy.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go with champion sweaters. What about jackets?
I honestly don't know what jackets I wear. I have that one red Nautica jacket, and then I have like a bubble jacket from Gap. That's it. I want to get like a new jacket though. Something.
I want to get another bubble jacket. Bubble jackets are fire.
Yeah. You can rest your whole body on itself because the bubbles like hold you up. So you just.
I need a coat. Like I want a full on like coat, like the one with the furry thingies on the hood. I know what I'm
like
talking
Canada
about.
Goose.
Yeah.
Yo, aren't those expensive? Fuck.
Bank.
I kind of want a North Face.
Oh yeah, North Face was hard too.
I've never had a North
warm.
Face in my entire life.
Imagine being broke.
Why are you looking at me? They're all looking at Chris.
No, I mean.
Oh no,
like,
he just said that, so I looked at you.
What
All right, that sums it
What kind
up.
of hats you guys wear?
Oh fuck! I skipped Kyra's question. She says
Adidas.
the social
Adidas.
construct that is No Nut November.
Huh? What
I
did you
don't
say?
do that. I'm sorry.
I lost on the first night.
First of all, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think anyone does it.
Yeah, I think it's all.
if
just
you
a
do,
meme.
I think
it's-
it's
if you
all
do, that's honestly unhealthy.
It's all just a meme, anyways.
I guess.
It is unhealthy.
I guess.
You're all talk if you say you do it.
It was 2:00 in the morning, and I loaded up my favorite website.
Where are you going in depth?
And he didn't
History.
know the history.
His favorite website, Disney.com.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, No Nut November is just
Load it up. Disney
It's
XD.
just a meme. It's just a meme. It's just a meme. You don't...
Now it's making you actually look like you beat your shit to do this knee.
All right.
Okay, he does.
Wait, no.
Wow.
No, that wasn't.
Wow.
Anyways, next topic here.
He loaded up DairyQueen.com.
What? What's that?
Hey, Krish.
All right, next question we got.
Loaded up BigDickBitch.com.
Oh my god, I've seen that. I've seen that one.
Oh damn! Imagine not seeing that.
BigDickBitch.com.
When she opened the door.
Come on in. BigDickBitch.com.
All right. Next topic here we have by Man of Steel Ryan, aka Ryan Steele. Jessica Bangkok.
Who's Ryan Steele?
Who's Jessica
He
He was in my
Bangkok?
food history class.
He's the tall white dude.
You followed me on Instagram. I don't even know who he is.
He went to our school.
Hmm?
I think it starts with
Yeah.
Josh.
Wait,
Who is Jessica Bangkok?
are you serious? I'd never heard of him before.
He was in my food
I never heard of her before. Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, I think I had. He kind of had like the Nick Rusi haircut before
Yeah.
he got the haircut.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know him before. I didn't know him until last year.
I've seen him around school before.
I've never seen him around school before, but I feel like I know what he looks like.
Thanks for submitting a topic, Ryan. But
What did he say?
Jessica
I
Bangkok.
don't know who that
Who
is.
is that?
Oliver knows.
I'm assuming it's a porn star. If he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Little story. In 8th grade, I told everyone that she was my cousin.
Dope.
No, not 8th grade.
You were definitely the kind of person. To do
I was that kid. I was that kid. No, it was
phase.
yeah. I told people that too.
He's up, y'all. He's up.
Shout out to Face Prizzy though. That's my boy.
Shut
I
up.
think this is like the third time we said that.
Hey, we be
on
talking,
podcast.
bro.
You be talking?
Yeah, I play Fortnite with him too.
Cool. Reflex was
Oh, shout out to Jimmy, Soaring OG. Shout out to
Jimmy
Odyssey.
So is Bridgie gonna shout us out or
I
what?
don't know.
If he doesn't,
Is that really your boy?
I'll tweet at him later. I'll be like, hey, I shouted you out in the podcast.
Does he tweet back at you though?
wait, is he actually like? Does he actually follow us?
Yeah, it's like 300K on Twitter. He's been in Face for like 8 years, 9 years.
I've never heard of him.
Yeah.
He's probably like one of the
Oops.
actual gamer people, unlike the YouTubers.
Huh?
Yeah, he still plays.
There's like the YouTube side
Is
of
Face
things.
even a thing anymore?
Yeah.
They
There's a
just
YouTube and
got
there's like the
another
actual
house.
When the
competitive
fuck did they
gamers.
trick shot?
They don't trick
They
shot
don't.
anymore.
The
They just
real
vlog.
ones trick shot. Like Prizzy. Prizzy still trick shots. Shout out to Prizzy, man. Keeping the roots real.
I trick shot people.
Thanks.
So we got more questions from
Hardworking man.
Shreyash's Instagram. He put his little poll up. What you got? You gotta say who it's by and what the question is.
From Omer.
Oh
Eugene
my
35.
We talked about it already. Next.
Piece of shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah, wrong. From Cassie Soma. Biggest fear.
That was whack, Cassie.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm kind of scared.
For me, the longest time.
Yo, my story never posted.
Post it now.
After my when I was a kid, I don't know how young I was. My sister told me about the whole Bloody Mary shit with the mirror, and she told me how her friends were afflicted, and I got hella scared by that.
Afflicted?
Yeah. And I got so scared to the point I would be running out the bathroom when I turn off the lights.
Your light switch is mad far.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'd be smacking that shit and jumping back, and I try to look away from the mirror. And on top of that, I would make prayers to Bloody Mary every night just
Okay.
to make sure she wouldn't come after me.
Oh,
Pray to
please
Bloody
don't come
Mary.
after
I'm
me.
sorry, that's some demonic shit.
I know. I got mad scared, bro.
I had something
Like
like
that shit was like an every night thing too. When I was taking a shower, bro, I'd be turning my back to the wall, like making sure there was nothing behind me.
I mean, I used to have a fear like mirrors. So I mean, just like I wouldn't look at them in the dark or anything because I'd be scared.
I'm
I'd
pretty
see
sure that's just
something back.
normal. Who the fuck looks at a mirror in the dark?
Never look at a mirror in your dream.
We've been over this.
This was like the first podcast that we
Yeah.
talked about this. Looking outside in the middle of the night, that should be
That's
scary.
just scary too.
I'm
bro.
okay with that.
But you see something move towards you, bro. It's
Not
not
even if you see like
I'm
an
fine
owl.
with it. I'd be seeing animals in my woods. And I just
Not
stare
animals, I'm
down.
talking about like humans. If you see an outline of a human,
Oh yeah, you've seen a human?
no, I'm just saying I'm
Okay.
scared to see a human, so that's why I don't
Yeah,
open
what
the
do you
fucking
do?
window.
Huh?
What are you gonna do if you see someone in your backyard?
I'm gonna try to like call out to him and be like, yo,
You'd
Yo.
be like, yo.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You don't belong here.
That's funny.
I'm scared of like the dark, cause like not like, but like it's not the dark, it's like the unknown. You know, like.
Like your hairline.
vibe, like I always dead ass just vibing.
bro, I used to have a whole night routine where I would like check into my bed and shit and like check on the sides.
It's like when you were a kid.
No, I like until
You
last
still
year.
do?
No, it just makes me feel comfortable.
Well, it's just.
I know
incorporated your routine.
not like I can go to sleep if nothing's there, but it just makes me comfortable. If I don't do that in my dorm now, I don't know why. I just got over it.
We had this superstition, like a Filipino superstition. You never sleep with your head facing the door.
Oh, that's the same shit for us too.
Yeah.
What do you mean your head facing the door?
Like, say this is the door, and there's your bed. If your head's over here,
So you're saying like the way my bed's orientated right now, how it's sideways, I don't sleep facing the door?
No, like
no.
the door's right here and your bed's facing that way, and your head and this is your head. You're lying like that.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Look. Door. You.
Door. The door's right there.
Put your
The door's right
head
there.
back. Put your head back.
So this one my bed.
What the ew?
Yeah, no. It's for us. It's like never sleep where the sun sets, like facing that way.
What is this, Mecca? Like
I don't know.
pray towards Mecca
It's just
shit?
some religious shit,
He gonna get you.
and you can't sleep facing south.
You ever realize that you're
what
more
the okay?
you-
That's stupid. I can understand his. But
you're more afraid of things that are gonna happen to you during your life than you are afraid of death.
Yeah. I guess. I'm
I
so
don't know.
kind
I
of
don't,
scared
I
of
don't really
dying.
like death personally.
Yeah, no, I don't either. But if you think about it, you never do think about it unless you have like.
I thought I was gonna die last night on some real shit.
Oh my
Because he
God.
had the free.
No. That shit, bro.
Wait, what
I
happened
was
last
mad
night?
confused when I saw your Snapchat this morning. I was like, yo.
Wait, what happened last
Is this
night?
dude in like the fucking city or some
Wait,
shit?
what happened last night?
No, I just went to a party. And
Oh, so he had the free.
I guess. No, but like I've never like gone that far. I'm just gonna say that.
He pushed his limits.
My man was like Goku going to Super Saiyan 3. Anyways, fear.
I'm not really afraid of anything.
Bullshit.
No,
I'm
I
terrified.
understand.
I'm fucking terrified of like ghosts and shit. Fuck you, bitch. No, this
You don't
motherfucker
get it.
picked me up. This motherfucker picked me up and he was like, yo, let's go somewhere. And I was like, okay. I had a suspicion. I was like, yo, if we're going to anywhere that's like supernatural shit, I'm leaving the car. And I'm never
Technically,
talking to you again.
Go
And guess
with-
where we went?
You went
I don't
to-
even know where we went. But
We
we
went
went
to
to scary ass.
Hillsborough, where
yeah.
my EMT school is. Down the road from my school, it's some haunted shit.
The road.
Not the road. If you like pull into the forest. Alright, so there's like a forest, and then this is a clear opening.
Yo, he's demonic.
Probably. I would not be surprised.
Bro, we didn't
Like,
turn.
like, do you just wake up one day and you're just like,
I want to go see some ghosts.
yeah.
I was kind of feeling it that night. I was like, damn, I kind of want to like.
Die.
You want to vibe
Yes.
with some.
I was just vibing, you know. But basically, it's like
No, the part that I was mad about was I literally got into the car and I made my ground rules. If we go to anything haunted, I'm gonna fucking be pissed. And we went there.
okay, basically, you know where Duke's from is?
No.
Alright, so you know that roundabout by fucking Barnes and Noble and Bridgewater?
No.
Fuck. If you go past the mall, like past Bridgewater Mall,
Go Menlo, bro.
this fucker went to Bridgewater, but you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like, fuck. It's just some place at past Bridgewater Mall. There's a roundabout. If you take the third exit off the roundabout.
Bro, what is Fern showing you, bro?
This was when I went to EMT school. This is where I found out because they'd talk about it at night. Be like, yo.
There's a various amount of caps here.
I want me that ass. Okay, whatever. Basically, if you park your car in the forest and say some shit about a pig lady, like
You guys were planning on doing that?
no, we're just gonna like drive by it.
Deck the fuck out of you and not even let you say a word.
Okay, no, I wasn't gonna do that. I'm
He's put a
fucking.
to his neck. Now he start being like, Ken, just start smacking
Wait,
him
no,
like,
no. He would have started feeding the kid.
Anyways, I mean, I wasn't gonna actually do it because I'm scared of ghosts too, and fuck that shit.
Shut up. You guys were literally about to.
Okay, we
The
were
only
gonna
reason we
drive by
did it is
it.
because I was flipping the fuck out in the back.
Are you sober?
who you with?
Yes. It was him and Natalie. And I was flipping the fuck. What? What do you gotta say? Huh? Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say. I just looked at him.
Uh,
'Cause- okay.
nah, but fucking.
What's the other thing that Cassie said?
Most embarrassing moment.
Wow, we drifted.
See, we don't want you to think about that. You're afraid of ghosts, okay?
I'm kind of scared of ghosts too, like paranormal shit. That should be creepy.
No, I don't think that doesn't bother me.
Like,
Oh yeah. Now Ghost is gonna get you tonight.
he's gonna be like, yo, I'm just a vibe.
Yeah, you be, bro. Yo, you turn your head and your door opens.
Yo, I'm fucking alright.
I'm turning back around and go to sleep. the fuck?
that's the door, right? He's gonna be like this. Open his eyes.
For real. It's just like, no, honestly, I think, like, whenever I get, like,
Do you know that instinct?
no, like, I don't know. I don't get scared, per se. Like,
I do.
sometimes I'll feel weird at, like, night. Because, like, before, I think,
I know you heard that door
bro,
close.
people are, like,
There's people in the
I
house.
know. I understand that. Keep going.
no, I think till, like, I think, let me think. I think up until I moved into my new room, I always slept with my door open.
That's
Fuck that. That is scary as shit. I
Oh.
can't.
No, but I slept with the hallway light on.
That would bother me. I just wouldn't be able to sleep.
But I was able to
If
sleep.
I were your
Like,
sibling, I would just stand in the hallway and look at you.
Yo, you know the memes where it's so like, it's a little alien.
I can't even act like my brother hasn't done that to me before either. like one day he stayed at the door. He was like, Brian, and
Brian, I
but
screw up.
no, but then this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't get scared. Like, I wasn't startled or nothing. Like, I turned around, I looked at him, I'm like, yo,
Oh,
like,
like just a black silhouette.
nah, it wasn't black because once again the hallway
Oh,
they
light
sleep
on.
with the hallway light on and with the hallway light on, and I slept with the hallway light on. And that was the main thing that's like, because I stopped when I moved to my new room is because I don't have that hallway light anymore.
Yeah.
It was mostly because it stayed on because they wanted it on, so I was accustomed to having it on too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But like, yeah. So like but now I close my door when I go to sleep.
I kind of want to watch a horror movie with you now.
Why?
I want
That
to see
shit
how
is
that's
so
gonna be.
ass, bro. I
Did
think
I-
I watched a horror movie with
I
him.
can
Wait,
watch
wait,
horror
wait,
movies
wait.
Why?
because I think about it too much. I get scared when I think about something too much.
I
That's
love
what-
horror movies.
That's what I'm
honestly.
saying. Like, cause like if my brother's out there like whispering my name in the doorway, black silhouette, like, cause you know like the way that the light shines
Yeah,
like
yeah.
behind him, and I'm turning around like half asleep, and I'm like not even startled. It's like I'm not thinking about it. You feel me?
Let's
but
watch a
like,
horror movie.
but like I'm like going to sleep thinking like, damn, bro, some nigga with long fingers is about to fucking kick my booty. I'm not feeling okay right now. I'm not feeling okay right now. Like, that's not okay.
Bro, in the middle of the night if something happens.
I wanted that to be my ringtone.
Wait, is my ringtone still this Yo, I want to hear.
No.
So
Thick bitch pants.
the pants with them thick bitches beware. Oh, that was funny. He said some kid with
Yeah, so I
long-
think that does solidify my point of like I'm not really afraid of anything until I make myself afraid of it. Like
You're afraid of
How-
overthinking.
no, man, not really. Because I overthink things all the time, but it doesn't make me scared per se. Like I'll overthink a test. Like I'm not scared of a
like, oh
test.
my god, it's paper.
Yeah, no, it's like like I'm not gonna
Like,
say
you don't listen to those like stories and shit, and you get scared.
nah. Cause like
Those shits terrify me.
nah, because I'm
What?
listening to a story. Like it's just like okay, that happened to you. That has nothing to do with me. Like it's
This
whatever.
kid is vibing, bro.
No.
Let's watch a horror movie tomorrow,
I don't like watching horror movies.
please.
No.
I love watching horror movies, bro.
I wanna-
Deadass probably watch. every
I wanna
single
see you through that.
I fell asleep
We'll
halfway
watch a
through
horror movie
Annabelle.
tomorrow.
What's the last horror movie I actually watched?
Let's watch The Conjuring.
I watched. Remember the?
Scary movie.
No.
Wait, was
no.
I with you guys? We were at John's place. We were watching like I think it
Yes,
was the
I
Shadows.
was the one that scared you.
No, that
No,
was
I wasn't
Brandon.
there.
Brandon was crawling and he grabbed me from under the bed.
Oh yeah, I told him to do that.
Yeah,
I wasn't there.
that
Okay.
fucking terrified me.
It
No.
Follows. That was a pretty good horror.
I'll be right
movie.
back. I'm gonna see if I can grab that.
I think I liked it for like the poor
No.
quality.
No, do you know
That shit was weird.
This
It
is an
was-
STD.
it was the movie. It was called like
I
the
could probably do it, too.
the haunted witch forest, the
Cabin in the cabin.
witch forest.
The
The
Blair
Witch in
Witch
the
Trials.
Let me just search.
It might be. They were in the forest.
It was like a group of people there, like a camera crew. They went into
Yes,
the woods.
yes, yes.
There's two of them.
Yeah, I watched one of them. I watched it with Emily, and she knew I didn't like horror movies, but she really wanted to watch
That
it.
shit was
The
scary.
Blair Witch.
Really?
Trials?
Yeah.
I remember. Yo, no cap. I sat there like this.
Nah, I
Like
like
asleep
the
or like just
No, I was awake. I was fully aware. Wasn't even half asleep. I wasn't falling asleep. I literally sat there with my eyes closed. Was just hearing everything, hearing the suspenseful music. And when things like, when you know when something's about to happen, because obviously it makes the noise,
Yeah.
like the music intensifies. Whenever the music would calm down or something would get quiet.
Bro, at the end it was wild. They
Wait,
were
don't
like
say
in the
anything else.
cabin
I
and
kinda
like
wanna
the
watch it.
music was just blaring. I was like, oh my fucking
And
god.
wasn't it like a hallucination or something that was going on? Or like they were being like, I forgot.
I don't think they.
I'm
No, there was definitely a thing there.
Yeah.
There was definitely something because they made a second one. They made a second one of one of the person's siblings got another crew to go out and look for the sibling. And
Oh
then-
yeah, because there was only one of them left, right?
yeah.
Damn, I kind of want to watch this now.
And then they become possessed or something.
Wait, what's the movie?
I don't know. I forgot what happened to be honest.
What
but
movie
they
is this?
they just go in and they like low key like are experiencing the same shit.
Yo, how long ago did that come out? That was like sophomore year.
Wait,
No,
what movie
the
is
first one was like early 2000s.
Wait, they're gonna be mad
And
confused
then
when
the
it's
second
just
one.
blacked
Oh,
out.
I watched the second one then.
Hmm.
Yeah, I watched the second one. They continue. Oh, because they went to look for. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember. I remember that.
I like those movies a lot. I like
What movie is this?
the Blair Witch Trial.
Okay, bet.
You know what's crazy? They're just gonna be watching a black screen and hearing us talk.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, we better have like some like, please hold. thing.
I'm gonna grab a little clip from the last Sadcast, just put it over it, look
No,
like we're talking.
Just have it frozen. Just
um,
Do we just change topics now? Or what?
let's watch a horror movie tomorrow.
No.
Why not?
I can give you some good recommendations.
Like what?
I don't know. I'd have to look through my.
Okay. We're changing topics now.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
what?
sure.
Okay. Cassie Soma said, most embarrassing moment.
Oh.
I shit myself in first grade.
I was gonna say that in preschool.
Wait, what?
I shit myself in first grade because the teacher. It was one of those
Oh, like,
classrooms.
why didn't you go to the bathroom when you no? Okay, continue.
It was one of the classrooms where it has one bathroom attached to it. It's like you didn't go into a hallway, and there was a motherfucker in there, and he was taking his damn sweet time. And I was over here. I was telling Miss Kimmy, bro. I was like, "Yo, I gotta go," and she was like, "No, you have to wait." And I'm like, "I can't wait." And I shit myself. And then I was like, "Yo, I shit myself." And fucking Miss Kinney made Aaron and Emma Brogy take me to the nurse, and then I had to change. And I don't know if I'm hallucinating this, but this might be like some Mandela effect or some shit. But I remember them like trying to peek in the door while I was changing. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" But yeah, that was very embarrassing for me.
Doesn't mean you shit yourself too.
Preschool. I wasn't potty trained. So
In preschool? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
I know always do
And I
this.
kind of just like had to go and I shit myself. And I pretended like nothing happened. And then I guess a teacher found out somehow, so she called.
She
her
was
mom.
like-
She found out when you
She
started
like-
dropping.
This was her. This was her.
No, we were going to recess, so we were all lined up.
She pulled you aside. And she's like, "Did you shit
She's
yourself?"
a
in
little-
the middle
she a
of
little-
recess while I'm playing.
She got a little piece
You're
of
playing
shit
with
coming-
shit in your mouth.
I think so.
You
And
dirty
my
ass
mom
bitch.
comes out of nurse, she's like, "Yo, I'm picking you up."
Why? You shit yourself.
Wait, you're over here asking why?
I thought I was sick with it.
Oh, it's just normal. You got shit in your pants. Like,
Yo.
And then I remember she picked me up and we just went home.
did you sit in your shit when you're on
No,
your
she
home?
made me stand in the back. She had the windows down. And this is when my mom had the minivan. So the back windows were tinted. They couldn't see me, but I was just holding on to the thing like this. And then I went home and I took a shower.
And acted like you ain't know nobody.
Hurry, threw your clothes out.
She did. I don't.
Oh
I had
my
camel pants on that
god.
day.
This
And
teacher
after
was
that
like,
day, I never saw those camel pants.
this teacher saw him running around, little pieces of poop come down from his pants. Like, yo.
Bro, I think I was just walking like mad weird, and I was just like not playing.
For me, I do have a couple of times where I shit myself. What was it?
A
What was
couple
it?
times?
It was like one time in kindergarten, one time in fourth grade. Yeah, fourth grade. Fourth grade. What the fuck? It wasn't in class.
That's
it was
not
at-
even 10 years ago.
It was,
Yes, it was.
it was.
No.
It was at, okay, but this was at home though. The times those happened, that was at home.
Almost 10 years
When I was in school, kindergarten, alright, I'm sitting. It was like right after lunch and recess, whatever. I'm sitting on the little carpet, and I'm like, man, I gotta pee. And I was like, I can wait till after reading time, right? And then in the middle of reading time, I was like, Miss Hyson, I need to pee. And she was like, you gotta finish this first. And I'm like, oh, I really gotta go. And then it's like almost the end of it, and I start pissing myself like OD, right? And then I'm like, no. And then the thing is, when I got up to go, there was 2 people in line to the bathroom already.
No.
But the thing is, I got up, I
I
walked
think-
a bit, I turned around, and you see just a dark puddle on the carpet.
I think that just lets you go to the front of the line.
No, because the thing is, when I was in line and I was standing there, my pants were dripping.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Did you even need to piss at that point?
Huh? Yeah, I still had to. I was like holding it in with all my might, bro. And then when I got into the bathroom and I did my shit, I was contemplating as to what to do. Because they were probably out there looking at the yellow liquid on the floor.
Just
Like,
don't go back out. Just stand there.
I don't know. It's weird because I still have vague memories of this thing happening.
Is it?
Most embarrassing story?
I have a story. It's not really embarrassing. I kind of want to tell it.
I don't got nothing, go.
Okay.
You're
Oh,
boring.
shit.
I got my
You're
dick.
boring
I
as
got my
fuck.
dick stuck in a water bottle at a park.
What? What?
Yeah, okay. Story time. So, I was at Knollwood Park, right? And I was chilling after school.
When was this?
Knollwood.
No, when was this?
When I went to Knollwood.
Oh.
So like
Okay.
1st or 3rd grade.
And I was at the park and I was like, ooh, I gotta piss. And I just went and this is what we did when we were kids. We fucking just went into the car and pissed in a water bottle. Yeah, because there was no bathrooms around. So I went into the bathroom and because we had the van, so it was like a lot of space. And so fucking I was all flaccid and shit. So I was like, you know what? Let me be efficient. Let me stick my dick in the water bottle and not get it anywhere. And so I did that and then I started pissing and my dick started growing. I was like, oh, ooh. And I couldn't take my dick off the water bottle. I was like, yo, what is going on?
Yo, this man, a water bottle, this freak. A water bottle. A water bottle.
No, because and then it started like suffocating me too, because it was like.
A water bottle.
He fucked a water bottle.
Wow.
Oh my god! Wait, what happened afterwards?
I had to wait it out. It was one of those. It was like I was like low key panicking, but I knew if I panicked it would get worse. So I had to just sit there with my dick stuck in water.
He said the more he panicked, the harder.
Yo, he's just there like this.
No, he couldn't even sit there like that. The pee was stuck on back on him. My man was standing there like.
What am I about to name this episode?
This shit's so fucking
Stuck in a bottle.
Dick in a bottle.
Yeah, this man probably not in the frame anymore. Like, he went.
No, I'm moving back in.
My stomach hurt.
I suppose I haven't told you guys that one.
Oh my god.
So like when you waited it out, did it just slip back out? And did anyone like witness this at the time?
Nope.
You were just there by yourself.
I didn't tell anybody. Yeah, I'm not
Are you
pissing with
sure you
people.
couldn't just?
Huh?
You couldn't just.
I was stuck.
You should have yanked that shit. You should be like.
Are you kidding me? Like full piss in the bottle? No, I was scared because like the piss was getting towards my dick too. Like.
Little one back in.
I gotta suck it back in so I can play bad.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay,
Okay, next topic.
there's two more from
You
Omar.
guys ever get your dick stuck in anything?
Yeah, in the fetal position.
What? What does that even mean?
Okay.
I don't think I have.
So, Omar said, top 5 cars you'd get with a $15,000 budget. Or he said, never mind, top 3.
Yo, this little boy got his dick stuck inside.
Stuart Little got his dick stuck in a top.
Oh no!
Was he?
Oh no!
I'm putting it in the group chat.
Oh no!
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta put that in. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how old he was when he got his dick stuck in a water bottle.
Oh no!
That's fine. That's fine.
I think we already talked about
I'm
top
sorry.
cars.
Not with the budget. It was just
15,000.
yeah,
I'd buy a Lamborghini.
Oh,
15,000.
yeah, fucking like a 1 out of 30
Fucking
scale model.
quarter panel. You get a quarter panel for
Yeah.
15,000.
You said top 5 cars.
Top 3 that
So-
you'd get.
So like 3 $15,000 cars or 3 like $5,000 cars.
50,000.
I think
I think
315s.
315s.
S2000.
Oh.
I'd get a built case car, like any case swap car. And then can you get a Hawkeye STI at that price?
Yeah.
Hawkeye STI
Dang, how beat it is.
with the good tail lights.
Oh, wait, well.
Yeah, the ones that came on the blob eyes. Yeah,
I'd probably get an HR 350.
they made DE 350.
Yeah, everything before 06 was DE.
You turned off my phone.
Maybe a NA Miata to drift. That'd be pretty fire.
Why don't you just drift to 350?
Nah, that's for like.
Yeah, why would you drift it? Not if you have a 350.
No one drifts from Miata.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm like all-wheel drive. Like,
Yeah, Evo.
can you get an Evo? Like, it's just kind of bread.
How much is the Evo 8?
Like in the 20s.
Maybe what about an Evo 10?
In the 20s.
Oh shit.
Evo 10s have 4Gs in them? 4G63s or no? Oh.
Honestly, I'd probably get a Golf. A Golf. That should be pretty fire.
What,
Like the all-wheel drive version of a Golf. Like maybe a GTI.
are Golf R's all-wheel drive?
Yes, Golf R's are all-wheel drive.
GTIs are not.
That's what I meant. I meant all Golf R.
You
And
can get a Golf R for 15 grand.
okay. Shit.
Probably
Honda
some-
SI, I think 9th gen?
The one my cousin has.
Yes.
Who
Well,
who
that's
has?
My cousin. Johnny Cito.
And
That's it.
Yeah, 3 cars. Your turn.
K Miata.
Woo!
Easy.
Turbo.
I don't know. Probably. Yeah, I guess. $15,000. I would get. 15,000. I'd probably get a WRX. The generation before this one.
I changed my answer.
The one that, the one that,
Like probably a
the one
2014.
that Jeff has.
Yeah, but not the sedan.
I changed my answer.
They made coupes.
I said sedan.
Oh, you said not the sedan. So you want the.
Sedan. I
Oh, you
want
want
the
the
sedan.
sedan.
Yes, the sedan. I would STI swap it.
So the insurance would be cheaper.
Sure. And then I would get a right-hand drive S2000.
Ooh. Actually.
For 15 grand?
Yes. And
Okay.
or I would get a right-hand drive.
GTST.
Yeah.
Honestly, those cars that they import from Japan aren't that expensive.
Yeah, because they're GTSTs. And they're
No,
stock.
not even just like the cars. I saw a 240 with like under 100,000 miles.
Bro, that's expensive as fuck.
It was like 16 grand.
16 grand for a car that's
For a
from
fucking CA?
from the 90s.
For a CA,
Oh,
it's probably a CA18
I think it was
too.
SR20. I don't remember the description completely, but
Bro,
it was
you're
SR20.
paying 16,000 for a car from the 90s.
That was
That's
worth
true.
probably 10.
That's probably worth like $5,000 in Japan.
Oh yeah, probably.
Some dude in like the back roads said, "Hey yo, just give this to the kids in America."
Well, I changed my answer. I want like the GT wagon, Subaru.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, that shit's kind of fresh though.
Let's buy a PC.
Yes, sir.
Good investment.
Yes, sir.
If you need a build, hit me up.
I want Rich PC building.
Yep.
Co.
How do you get a gun license?
you can go to a gun range.
That's it. I just go to a gun range, shoot a few targets. They're saying I'm good enough to get a license.
Sir.
Oh, mom. Yeah. I gotta head out, y'all.
Wait, do you actually?
No.
Oh.
Alright, so y'all want to move on to the next question, or Chris, are you getting
I'd probably
actually
spend
answer?
15K on a bunch of like really cool ass guns.
All right, next question.
Okay.
This is getting dangerous. We don't talk about this. I just had an assembly about like
Yeah, I'll actually have to
Are
say-
there college shootings?
Yeah, there were.
Did you know that more shootings occur in other places that aren't schools,
Thanks.
Like what?
Why is there
like businesses,
Like Nevada?
malls?
like Texas?
Like Columbine?
Did you ever watch the video?
Like Sandy Hook?
Did you ever watch the Columbine video? Shit's scary.
Okay, next question.
What was that? What was that one? He had like a cam where he went around shooting people. That also was like GTA.
In
Or
Sweden?
no,
Wasn't that black guy? On Facebook Live?
yes,
Oh
that's
yeah,
what-
I remember that.
Oh, I remember that.
I remember watching that and it looked exactly like COD. Like
Wow.
exactly like COD.
My man,
Oh,
he
oh,
His
okay.
dad's holding it like.
he held L2 and then pressed R2.
Okay, next question.
That's how you shoot a gun.
Cars you'd never buy.
Years.
Why is Omer like talking about cars?
No.
I would not buy a BMW. I'm sorry. Maybe like an E36 M3. That's it.
I'd buy BMW. I'm not particularly fond of Mercedes.
Oh yeah, that too. Mercedes are meant for the rich people who don't know what cars are.
Yeah, we saw a Lamborghini fucking.
Urus.
Yeah, I saw
Oh.
that one too.
It was an Indian dude, so I was kind of happy.
The white
because-
one, right?
The white Indian dude.
Yeah.
I was happy because it wasn't a fob. Because usually fobs have their own little mini supercar meets with their Mercedes.
With their 4MATIC C350s or
Do you know
whatever.
what Formatic means?
Does that mean it's all-wheel drive?
Yes.
It's BMW's version. It's Mercedes' version of X.
X-Drive.
Yo, I'm from Russia. Why do they be wearing those face masks? Is our air that dirty?
No, there is dirtier. I'm pretty sure.
Where?
I think
Have
it's
you
just
seen how
In, like-
motherfuckers with like those
like
fucking?
Asians.
In China?
No,
no,
here.
just here. They still wear their face masks.
Oh, one, they don't want to get sick. Two, they don't want to spread their sickness to other people. It's like a.
It's like what the Native Americans did, or no, what the
Germs,
Europeans did.
guns, and steel. Thanks.
Did anyone else put up a topic on anything?
That sounds like bullshit. I'm sorry.
What?
I think they do it for the passion.
No, not when it's just plain.
If it's
white.
like a normal
I've never seen a plain white one.
A whole bunch of people in my school do.
I've seen one person doing it. He was driving like a Toyota Highlander. He was the only normal fob I ever saw.
Interesting.
Uh,
Okay, what were you saying?
top 3 cars we wouldn't buy.
Top 3? No, just one.
Yours.
Okay. Or just cars in general that you wouldn't buy.
G35.
Okay. Anything with a DE.
It's like all he knows.
The G35.
Because you don't want this DE in your mouth.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Is DE in your mouth?
DE.
Oh, your post never went up, right? So it's just fucking useless.
Yeah.
Let me check again. Check yours.
You know, I've had
Oh. No, I forgot.
I've had this really bad headache recently. I don't know why.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
heart's broken.
You have an aneurysm. That shit scares me. Aneurysm.
We're right
Take some
here.
Advil.
I'll be
I do
back
every
in the
every like
morning.
every day for the past
I
week.
know
I've been
that
taking
I'm not
two
that
pills of
important to you,
Motrin
but
or
to me you're
ibuprofen.
so much
like, in
more
the middle of the day.
gorgeous.
It's bad for your
Take-
liver.
taking
so
a
much
nap.
more than perfect.
Bad for your liver.
I know. Wait. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'd be taking like naps like twice or no like whenever I do take a nap like for like an hour and a half, it goes away. So I definitely think it's because of lack of sleep and I don't drink enough water.
You
Whenever I get
dehydrated as bitch. I bet your pee's not even clear.
This piece probably like dark yellow.
Dark
No,
orange
it's
at this
not.
point.
It's not.
It's probably black.
He probably just pees
Okay.
out solid.
Yeah.
Just solid.
Just a fucking icicle.
No, he just doesn't pee.
That too.
Ever since, well, the
There's
fourth
just
grade.
no liquid to pee out.
Ever since the 4th grade, he
That was
just
kindergarten.
stopped. Oh, kindergarten, he just stopped peeing.
And when did you get potty trained, sir?
I don't even remember.
That's crazy.
Don't even remember because it didn't happen yet.
Yeah. I
You gotta
just
go.
shit I just shit myself every time.
It's my loop.
In the cut.
Yo, whenever I get headaches, I just take a 30-minute nap.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
They
because
be-
I used to get migraines. From
They-
like concussions.
they be happening. Like I get my headaches like right here.
Mine are on this side. Like right here.
I don't know.
Mine are like on the top of my head and behind my eyes.
Yeah, I usually get mine right here.
Oh, because he blocked it.
Oh!
I
Yeah.
looked at his knee.
Yeah, okay.
I did.
Yeah.
Peripheral vision. Yeah, but no,
Oh,
that should
I looked at his knee.
that should be hurting.
I really do.
Yeah, nah, and whenever I used to get the migraines, I would take fucking ibuprofen like 2 times a day, 3 times a day.
There,
Or 2 times, like 2 tablets, 3 times a day.
God.
For like,
you know you're supposed to take those 6 hours apart, right?
Just took another tablet out the
and I
cabinet.
did that for like 3 weeks.
It's a
And
heaven
then,
for a savage.
and then I went to the doctor and he was like, oh, surprised you're not dead. And I'm like, oh, that.
There's just
That's how
there's
it's
just
gonna
one
go, yo.
there's one time I had a headache. I took ibuprofen, bro. It was going through the ibuprofen and it was
Just
killing
going through
me.
the ibuprofen.
Yeah, like my man, he knocked at the door and he was like, "Fuck you out of here." Yeah, and that shit hurt.
See, but you've never had a concussion before. That's just different.
Yeah, no, I've never had a concussion. I don't know what concussions feel like.
My concussion.
So I think stop recording. Yeah, fuck
Oh,
out of
no,
here.
my knee's right here.
Fuck outta
Yeah, yeah, I didn't
my
see it. I
ass,
didn't see
bitch.
it. I didn't see
My
it.
nigga, it was literally, you're stupid.
What was it?
My fucking concussion had me on the
Wait,
floor,
what?
bro.
Yeah,
This?
bro?
Yeah, it did.
Crazy.
What?
Dummy.
What time is it?
Your mother o'clock.
12:52.
Yeah, we've been going for an hour 20.
Alright, see you guys next time.
Tonight is the last night I'm going to drive my car for the next 3 months. We're gonna start paying
Yes,
prep
sir.
Or you could drive it illegally.
Who am I gonna be, like Jason? Jason doesn't have the 249 insurance, does he? Oh, no. Oh, but he doesn't have it fucking inspected. Oh, he doesn't need to. Yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Sadcast, Sadcast 5. You guys didn't watch the last one, Sadcast 4.
1250.
12:53.
Hey,
It's
they
gonna
don't need
be-
to know what time we're doing this.
Link in the description down below. We also have a playlist of all the other Sadcasts. Be sure to watch
Or
that.
you
if
could just
guys-
click on our YouTube channel with it all literally right there.
Make sure you hit the bell.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Have the notifications on.
Hit that bell button to get the notifications
Wait,
on so that you guys
wait.
can,
Hitting a like button doesn't do anything bad to you, but you know what it does? Help us. So you should hit the like button. Why aren't you hitting it? Like, I don't get it.
Oh no, please stop.
Like,
Please
it's
stop.
dead ass like right down there. Like,
Stop.
And you know the
all
thing
you have
is,
to do is just.
He's right under. He's like right above where it would be on fucking
yeah.
on desktop. Yeah.
Hi, this is
Trace-
Trash Patel
like-
from
Trace is on
Sadcast,
likes.
and you're watching Disney Channel.
No, like
Do,
you
do,
just
do,
you just don't
do,
want us to
do.
win. Like, why aren't you hitting the like button?
When what? You know, one of our other Sadcasts had ads on it. I was like, why is there ads on this?
So we're splitting that money though.
We're
right?
not making money.
So why are we getting ads?
I don't know. YouTube is just
I thought
like,
you had to
okay.
put ads on.
Yeah, you're supposed to. You're supposed to put them on manually.
Let's just put one every 5 minutes.
I don't know what that's supposed to be. What the fuck? You're retracing lines? What the fuck is
I just took a
the hell did you
DNA
do?
test. Turns out.
I'm
First.
100% that bitch.
Once again, thank you guys for watching this episode of Sadcast. We'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that's going to be. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to get more Sadcast. Sadcast news. Follow our Twitter. It's going to be down in the description below, along with our
Now you're putting-
Instagrams.
Oh.
Be sure to click the fucking bell button to get the latest and greatest from Sadcast. Be sure to keep posting on Instagram whenever I put out a poll for you guys to
Like Joe
put
Budden.
topics for us to talk about. And
My Twitter's
on
pretty
that
dope.
note, we'll see y'all in the next one.
Follow my Twitter.